Don't put me before your eating needs. Will you get my wedding ring? I forgot it. And I have to start all over.
Where's it at?
It's in my pie
It's in the what?
pan. Hi guys, this is Diaries of Glycerine, and today I'm going to be talking about mommy pet peeves. Now these are pet peeves that I have acquired over the past 2 months since my son's been born. Not necessarily that all moms feel this way, it's just how I personally feel. Mommy pet peeve number 1. This, I understand that people are like just trying to be nice because whenever I'm home alone with my son, I don't necessarily get to go eat because I just find it hard to just leave him while he's screaming to go make me something to eat and sit down and eat it all the while he's screaming because my son just likes to be held. So when I'm with people and we're eating, they kind of like take my son from me and say, okay, you eat first, and then 30 minutes later when I'm done eating, they'll go make their plate. And they might have to reheat it, or they're sitting there hungry because we both waited the exact same amount of time to eat. I kind of just really don't like it. Like, it's my son, it's my burden to carry. You eat first and I will wait. I'm okay with waiting. I feed my son first before I eat. I feed my husband first before I eat. I wait because it's just easier that way. And it makes me feel better. It makes me feel bad to make somebody else wait to eat when it's like my fault that there's a kid that has to be taken care of first. Mommy pet peeve number 2. People saying, and this is on the same topic, but it's a little worse to me. When people say, here, let me hold him while you eat, and then they go get a plate too and they eat while they hold him. Am I incapable of holding my son while I eat? Like, are you better than me because you can multitask? Like, I absolutely hate it when people do that to me, and you have no idea how many times people do that. It's like, no, I am just as capable as you are to hold my son and eat at the same time. That irks me more than anything else because it just makes me feel like they're putting me down and saying, oh, you're incapable of doing this, I'm better than you. Mommy pet peeve number 3. I hate it when people tell me how my son feels and what he's thinking. For example, when he grunts, people automatically go, oh, he's pooping. No, you know when my son's pooping. Because he clenches up his fist and he like stares at you and focuses really hard and his face turns red and he makes this sound. Ugh! If he goes, he's not pooping. If he farts, he's not pooping. He's just farting. He's just gassy. My kid's gassy. Like, when people go, oh, he's pooping. No, he's not. When people go, oh, I'm your favorite person. Oh, he's upset because he's leaving me. No. He's upset because he don't want to be in his car seat. Oh, you're not his favorite person. You're just a new person. He never sees you that often. He sees me all day long. All day, every day, all night. So, if he's got any favorite person, it's me. The second favorite's Daddy, but I'm the first favorite. He's sitting right there. And he don't care because he's playing video games. Me and his daddy are his favorite people. When we put him in his car seat and he gets fussy, and people are like, oh, he's upset because he's leaving me. He doesn't want to leave. Oh, you can just leave him here. No, he's fussy because he's in his car seat. He don't like his car seat. He gets fussy when he's at home and he gets in his car seat to go see you. Like, when they're like, oh, he's thinking this, oh, he's feeling this, when they don't actually know what he's thinking and feeling, that kind of irks me because it's like you don't know him as well as I do. And in that sense, it's kind of making me feel like they think they know him better. And they don't. I know him better because I spend 24/7 with him. I know when he's pooping. I know why he's fussy. And so those people who say babies fuss for no reason sometimes are crazy. They just haven't found the reason why he's fussing. They may have been, okay, he's fed, he's dry, he's clean, he took a nap, he just woke up. I mean, they may have went through the list, but there's something. Maybe he's uncomfortable, maybe he's cold, maybe he's hot, maybe his tummy hurts, maybe he's still tired. That's a side note. That's probably another mommy pet peeve that I have. You know, people saying that babies cry for no reason, but that's a side note. Mommy pet peeve number 4. When people disrespect the rules that I have for my son. Like, I have a don't kiss my baby rule, and that's because there was this 4-year-old girl that I saw an article on, and she got herpes from her aunt kissing her right here. And so from like here down, there was like red blisters, and they were popping and bleeding for 9 months. And the doctors, the mom, nobody knew what was going on, and they finally figured it out somehow or another, and they figured out where it came from, that the aunt kissed her on the cheek, and then she got herpes. Well, now, not only does she go through that, but for the rest of her life, she's now infected with herpes. I'm sorry, I don't want my son to get herpes. It sucks. It's painful. Now, luckily, me and his dad don't have herpes, so, you know, it's okay for us to kiss on him and love on him. But for other people to do it, it makes me uncomfortable. I don't know where your mouth has been. I don't know what you do behind closed doors, in cars. I don't know what you did when you were in high school. You know, you're 40 years old now, and I don't know what you did in your back seat. No, you cannot kiss my kid. And, like, there's people that they're like, oh, no, it's okay for me to kiss him. Like, they're an exception to the rule. Like, oh, it's okay, it's okay. I don't have herpes. Really? Really? You don't have herpes? I saw you with a cold sore last week. That's a form of herpes. You're going to give my kid herpes. You're going to give him cold sores. He don't need that. He don't need that in his life. Don't kiss my kid. And I think that it's okay to disrespect my rules, but you know, if it were their kid and, you know, they're not supposed to have pop, but you go ahead and give them that pop, and then they find out, oh, you broke my rule, you disrespected my rule. Isn't that what you just did when you kissed my kid? Or like, when I say, you know, certain people can't hold him. Okay, here's one. People who smoke. And they think it's okay to hold my baby. People who wear too much perfume. And they think it's okay to hold my baby. That infuriates me. Babies don't need that. They're not supposed to be around cigarette smoke, and let alone perfume. I mean, a little bit of perfume's not gonna kill them. Yeah, I know. But, you know, they're sensitive. And what if they're allergic to that perfume? And then you're pressing their face all up on your shirt that has, you know, 15 sprays of perfume when you only needed 1. Take a shower in your perfume. That's a pet peeve on its own. That's not a mommy pet peeve. That's a pet peeve that I have personally. When people shower in their freaking perfume and cologne, that's disgusting. Back on topic. There are people that smoke. And when we told them about our rule that, you know, he can't be around cigarette smoke because I'm sensitive to it, my brother's allergic to it, and babies aren't supposed to be around it anyways, they flipped out. It was mind-blowing to them. And they were acting like we were attacking them because they smoke. No, we don't care if you smoke. We don't care if you want to take 5 minutes off of every puff of your life. We care about our son's health. But they didn't think of it like that. They thought that we were attacking them. And they threw this like huge fit. All we ask, and I know it sounds like a lot, but I even talked to the nurse, and she had this rule. She actually told me about this rule, and I kind of adopted it as my own. The rule is, if you smoke, you have to take a shower, put clean clothes on. Not clothes that have been sitting in your closet that you smoke in your room and it gets it. Clean clothes, out of the washer and dryer clean clothes, okay? Then you have to wash your arms up to here, up to here. And then you have to wash your neck. And even still, after washing everything, you have to put a thick blanket between you and that child. Because as a smoker, you still have that cigarette smoke in your skin, no matter how much you wash yourself, no matter how much you wash your clothes. It's still there. It still affects that baby. I know it kind of sounds like a lot, but if you're going to hold a baby, isn't it kind of worth it to not risk their health because you wanted to smoke a cigarette before you held them? Really? If I set a rule for my son, I have the rule for a reason. And it's kind of disrespectful for you to not obey the rule and to question the rule. Like, yeah, you can say, well, why are you setting that rule? But to question it as like an argument, like, well, that's stupid. You can't do that because that's stupid. That is like a major pet peeve for me as a mom. If I set a rule, I set the rule for a reason. Follow it or don't touch my kid. Mommy pet peeve number 5. So I'm not ready to let people with my kid without me in the room. I'm not ready. My kid's 2 months old. This is my first kid. I'm not ready. I don't know how much clearer to say that. I'm not ready. I don't trust a lot of people to be alone with him for 2 reasons. One, I know how they were around me whenever I was a kid. And a lot of my family were like, here, you can have this, but don't tell your mom and dad. That teaches me to lie to my mom and dad, and I don't want them to set that example for my son. And 2, if my family hurts my kid, I would never be able to forgive them. And they would therefore never be allowed around me or my son. So, no. I'm not ready. And 3, the reason 3 why I won't leave him alone with my family is my family's the one that's disrespecting my rules. Of course I don't feel comfortable leaving him alone right now. And everyone's like, oh, well, you should let me babysit him. Oh, you should let me babysit him. Oh, you just don't trust me. Oh, this, oh, that. Quit pressuring me. Let me come to you on my own. Right now, there's honestly only one person that I trust to babysit him, and I just met her. Like, I trust her more. She's shown me more reasons to trust her than anybody else. So, and I still won't let her babysit him right now because I'm just not ready. Mommy pet peeve number 6. When people post a picture of my baby and don't tag me in it. Like, I don't need the recognition, but I do need to know when you're posting a picture of my kid. Because I hate just scrolling through my Facebook feed and I'm like, oh, that baby looks familiar. Oh, that's my baby. When they post a picture of my baby. Like, you can tag me in a picture of my baby. It's okay. I don't care if people post about my baby. It's just, I don't like not knowing that there's a picture of my son on Facebook that I didn't take, I didn't post. And even worse than that, when the picture is me and my son, and they crop me out, and then don't tag me. Like, that was me and my son. That was a moment that we shared together. You took my picture off of my Facebook, cropped me out, and posted it on Facebook. Really? Not only do you not tag me in it, but you crop me out of my son's picture? Whatever. so those were all of the pet peeves, the mommy pet peeves that I have for you today. I hope you liked the video and subscribe. You know, it's down there. And thumbs up. It's down there too. And I have a link to my channel. Even though you can click on my name, I have the link down there too. I have my Twitter. And yeah. So subscribe, like, and let me know if you want to know more of my pet peeves. Did you turn it off?
No, I was just, it was moving a little bit when you did the thing. I was like, oh, I should be pissed. So, try to get